decided to approach us about a project that she had in mind. And out of that was born the R.Evolución Latina Shakespeare Project.
I wrote in a little piece of paper, I have this idea to do a Shakespeare project, and then Denisse emailed me, and here we are.
This is the third cycle of the R.Evolución Latina Shakespeare Project.
Then is forward to change my statement of case.
I am.
He does everything you say, so that's a good thing. Take the time to find.
Watching Ian work with the students is so exciting, and the energy that gets created it's really, I can't describe it. It really is. It's like, we're planning it and we're thinking the third cycle, and then once we're here and actually in the room and seeing it happen and you feel that magic.
It's inspiring that way. I mean, you get into a room where somebody's so enthusiastic. How can you not get, connected to that or embraced by that?
Now it's starting to get more structured, and that is exciting. Now it's kind of, it has a foundation, and we know how to run it, and just, it's more organized. I think that to me is the difference.
Very, very proud to celebrate the R.Evolución Latina Shakespeare Project as our most productive program of the year.
Thank you so much, and I'm going to quote some Shakespeare. R.Evolución Latina. Happily I think on thee, and then my state, like to the lark at break of day arising from sullen earth, sings hymns at heaven's gate.
In Hamlet, Hamlet says, talking about God, surely he gave us not this capability and godlike reason to fuss in us unused, which I think is Shakespeare's way of saying we were born to make manifest the glory of God within us, and it is our duty to go beyond when we are given certain gifts. And I think that that's the way it is, that we all have certain gifts that we're born with to enrich the world. And I'm happy that I'm here at R.Evolución Latina to help people find those gifts, explore those gifts, and bring those gifts to the world. And I couldn't do that without these guys, so thank you.
It's kind of funny how it all started. So we'll just give you a little bit of how this went. So Dalia went to Luis, and she suggested the project.
Well, she was having a hard time really convincing me because I was more aware of all the things that we wanted to get done. But when she mentioned Ian Hersey from the Public Theater, I had to listen.
So I sat down with Luis, and our conversation went something like this.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. I hear you're a very busy man.
Well, I've been busy these days. I run this non-for-profit organization, but you want to work and go beyond with us. Tell me, what is it? Be me.
Okay, so I'm really interested in creating an American aesthetic for Shakespeare, and I don't think it would be authentically American if we didn't include the Latino voice, right? So I think we could really change the way the world sees Shakespeare.
I really think he's been around for 400 years. What R.Evolución Latina is going to do now for Shakespeare? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That was a bad joke. I just learned that. But what really calls my attention is the idea of supporting Latino actors to go beyond with Shakespeare while doing it in an educational setting.
Well, it's amazing because, you can see Shakespeare way off Broadway, on Broadway, regionally, so it really expands everybody's marketability as an actor.
True, that's true, but the fact of the matter is that I think we should do Shakespeare for a different reason. Can I be selfish for a second? I mean, the girls today in society go for classical poetry, so to win their heart one must quote at ease Aeschylus and Euripides.
One must know Homer and leave me Beau, Sophocles also Sappho, unless you know Shelley and Keats and Pope. Dave Debbie's will call you a dope.
But the poet of them all, who will have them simply raving, is the poet people call
the Bard of Stratford-on-Avon?
Yes.
Rush up your Shakespeare. Start quoting him now.
Okay. Brush up your Shakespeare.
And the women you will wow.
Just declaim a few lines from Othello, and they'll think you're a hell of a fellow.
If your blonde won't respond when you flatter her, tell her what Tony told Cleopatra. If she fights when her clothes you are mussing, what are clothes
Much to do about nothing.
brush up your Shakespeare, and they'll all kowtow. Okay, I think I'm really getting this. All right, okay, here's what I want you to do. All right, I want you to like think of scenarios and shoot them at me, and I'll answer in Shakespeare. Right?
Okay, I think I got a couple of questions here. Let me see. Beat, beat. With the white of the British ambassador.
Try and crack out of Troilus and Cressida.
If her virtue at first she defends well,
just remind her that all's well that ends well.
if she says your behavior is heinous,
Kick her right in the Coriolanus.
brush
Up your Shakespeare, and they'll all kowtow. Oh my God, this is amazing! I never knew this about Shakespeare. Did you know this? This is incredible. But Luis, I'm sorry, you know, I actually don't date women. Does this work with guys?
brush
Up your Shakespeare. Start falling down. Brush up your Shakespeare, and los hombres you will wow.
If you can't be a ham and do Hamlet,
They will not give a damn or a damnlet.
just recite an occasional sonnet.
And your lap will have honey on it. When your baby is pleading for pleasure, let her sample your measure for measure. Brush up your Shakespeare, and they'll all bow down. Forsooth, and they'll